We're back with defensive coordinator Tucker Pauley. Tucker, leading the defense here, kind of deep into the season now. What has this defense done this year? It's made you happy, and things maybe you can work on going into this week against Mid-America.
I think as a whole, each guy understands their responsibility and what they got to do to take care of each play in and out. Something we stress week in, week out is it's not necessarily about the opponent we're facing, but how clean we can be as a defense and as a unit. Something that's really impressed me so far this year is the amount of defensive touchdowns we've scored. I think last year we led the nation in it. We had 6, and right now we're sitting at 7 or 8 defensive touchdowns, which is really kind of unheard of, which is good, test of the type of athletes we have on defense also. Not only are they great defenders, but they're electric with the ball in their hand. So they've been exciting to watch.
For sure, and kind of a surprise question here off of that. What's your favorite? Pick 6, fumble recovery for a touchdown, big sack on 3rd down. What's your favorite to get?
Favorite to get is the one that's called, right? I guess anytime we score on defense, I like to give Coach Morris a look and say, hey, we can do this too. So it's a lot of fun. Those guys have a blast. I enjoy seeing them celebrate and get excited. You have Brian Lane, who played offensive tackle a little bit in high school early on in his career, then played DN. I don't think he's ever had a touchdown in his career. And gets a pick 6 2 weeks ago. Seeing those guys get that excited and across the board, everyone's celebrating and getting excited for them. I think those things are just a lot of fun.
For sure. High-powered offense this week in Mid-America. Who are some guys you'll need to step up this week and have a good day on defense for the defense?
I think as a whole, we've talked about our D-line. Our D-line has got to eat this week. If that's in the run game, if that's in the pass game, not to get this quarterback time to sit in that pocket and really dissect. We tell our back end that if we can cover for the first 4 seconds, that's when our D-line's got to start showing up. So our D-line is really the one that has the test on their edges, interior-wise. I think we have a good group to do that with Brian Lane, Malvo. You got Penny, you got Max Nichols, who's a freshman coming off the bench. Our interior guys are studs with Juice, Menace, Keese. Those guys can really play, and we're finally getting Schmitty back. That's getting healthy. So if we can get 2 waves going at this online, I hope they can show up. And in the back end, we got to limit the shot plays. So this team is putting up like dang near 50 points a game, which is exciting, stressful as a defense coordinator. But it's just another week. And again, we preach week in, week out. Worry about your responsibility. Worry about your job. Make sure we're on the same page, and just play as fast as you can.
Absolutely. I've asked all the athletes we've talked to this question. I want to hear from a coach's perspective. Who's the funniest guy on the defense?
It's got to be Manoa. I mean, Manoa with his accent, he's always cracking jokes, having a great time. A lot of times he makes me, when I get a little stressed and frustrated, he pops off with some saying. It's like, okay, all right, Manoa, yeah, I appreciate that. Get you a smile every now and then. So Manoa's definitely one of my guys who make me laugh.
And then who's the best athlete on the defense?
I'll probably get some hate for this one, but PJ. I mean, PJ does some things that it's like, my gosh. I think he talked about it a couple weeks ago about him scoring on offense. I mean, he scored on special forces. He scored on defense. We just got to keep PJ doing it. Initial 4 seconds of the play my way. Once it goes down, use your athletic ability to go make a play.
Absolutely. And then I know you love Baker. You played here. We're assistant for a little bit now. In year 6 as the defensive coordinator. What is being the defensive coordinator at the school you played at? How special is that for you?
I think I'm just extremely blessed. You play somewhere, you have a lot of pride in your alma mater, and I've had that opportunity to be here since 2012 as a player for 4 years and then coaching ever since. I've seen the program turn the corner when I was playing, have some lulls and up and downs, and I've been a part of a lot of great defenses as a player and as a coach, and it's just exciting. To see, you can see when the alumni get excited about it, when everyone's back involved. It just makes it a really, really cool environment. And as alumni, you want your team to win, no matter where you go. So it's something that it's exciting to be a part of.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time today, Tucker, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Be sure to tune in to BakerWildcats.com on Saturday at 1 p.m. as the Wildcats play in the Heart Game of the Week against Mid-America.